Hi everyone and welcome to Spill the Dew podcast with your host G. Guys, it's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Yes, celebrating another year around the sun. Another year older, another year wiser, another year of pretending that I've got my life together. What a great day. So, if you're listening to this, make sure you say happy birthday to me. Thank you, everyone. I bet there's someone watching this now and they're like, shit, didn't even say happy birthday to her. And if that's you, then you're a fake friend. Because how could you forget my birthday? It's really funny, right? I really confused people. I had flowers from work sent to my door, and I put it in my story, and all these people said happy birthday to me. I was like, guys, it's on Monday. You should know that. I feel like I'm being really up my own arse, aren't I? Seeing as though it's my birthday, I thought we'd have some Prosecco. So hold up a minute and I'll go and get the Prosecco. Can we still hear me? I don't know. Hopefully you can. But yeah, let's pop open the Prosecco. There's nothing more special than popping open a Prosecco on your birthday. Am I right, ladies? Just open the bloody bottle. I have done this before, I swear. Here we are. Oh my god, I'm really scared actually. I'm all scared it's gonna fly open. This is not good doing this on the sofa. That's my I'm never gonna get a job in the bar, am I? Come on. Oh, Jesus. What the hell? Oh, fucking hell, don't embarrass me. Oh, look now, I'm stressed. I'm so stressed. I don't think I can open it. I can't. Guys, this is not, I'm not even being dramatic. Okay, I feel it. Ready? Oh, God. 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Oh, it was scary, wasn't it? Ready? So, oh, happy birthday. Right, let's get this show on the road. We're gonna get drunk. Right, now, it's too much going on. Let's top us up a bit more. Can't have half a glass, can we? Okay, right. And now the show is on the road. Now we're ready to begin the episode. Cheers. Oh, beautiful. Birthdays are funny, aren't they? Like when you're a kid, you literally count down the days. And then when you're older, you get scared of your birthday. I think this is the first year where I've actually been quite excited for my birthday. Do you know what my absolute worst nightmare on my birthday would be? To have a surprise party. So no one ever throw me a surprise birthday party because I think I would hate you forever. With me, I like to know what's going on. I like to know the plan. I don't really like doing things spontaneously. I like knowing what we're doing, where we're going, what time. So if someone sprung on me that I'm having a surprise birthday party, I think I might have a meltdown. Not that I'm like ungrateful or anything, it's just not for me. So, what are my birthday plans? That's the burning question, isn't it? Everyone wants to know what my birthday plans are. So, I'll tell you what I'm doing. So, this morning, I'm going to take it easy breezy, have a bit of a lie in, bit of a chill, drink some Prosecco. And then in the evening, that's when it kicks off. So, me and Jamie, we're going for a 10-course meal. 10 courses. And it's a themed dinner. And the theme is Christmas films. Sometimes I really do love that my birthday's so close to Christmas because you get all these like fun things to do. And it just feels a bit more magical. Do you know what I mean? Everywhere's lit up with Christmas lights. And it's like as if everyone's celebrating me. Everyone's happy. Everyone's in a good mood. I know I've complained about it in the past, but now I think about it, it is quite a good time to have a birthday. Shall I actually have a look at the maybe we should go through the menu. It's at this place called Six by Nico. I think they've got quite a few restaurants around the country. There we are, right. Six by Nico. Let's have a look. Themes. No, not the Nutcracker. It's called Hollywood Christmas. So, course 1 is called Home Alone, a whole cheese pizza just for me. Course 2, The Santa Claus, Naughty and Nice. Course 3, Nightmare Before Christmas, Life's No Fun Without a Good Scare. I agree with that. Course 4 is Scrooge, Golden Coin. Course 5, The Polar Express, All Aboard. Course 6, Home Alone, The Sticky Bandit. Course 7, Elf, We Elves Stick to the 4 main food groups. Course 8, Scrooge again, Tiny Tim's Christmas Feast. Course 9, The Snowman, Walking in the Air. And then course 10 is Elf, Candy Cane Forest. Guys, I'm going to have a feast tonight. I'll have to put all the dishes on my story so you can all see. But like this place, I think they proper dress up the food. Do you know what I mean? But how exciting is that? And then after, I think we're just going to go around and do a bit of a bar crawl and just get drunk. I feel like now I should be reflecting on the last year of my life. For me, one thing I will do in my next year on this earth is go to the club a lot more. Because now I think about it, and I was having this conversation with a few friends the other day, none of you lot want to go out anymore. And why is that? Because I want to go out. I want to go to the club, and I want to dance, and I want to do shots at the bar. I'm in my 20s. That's what I should be doing. But none of you lot want to do that. So that's going to be this next year in my life, more club nights. Because you're just all boring. Well, we're going to hit on our 30s, and we're going to look back and you'll be like, I wish I went to the club a bit more. I wish I listened to Georgia a bit more. So what we're all going to do, guys, all my friends that are watching this, we're going to the club. And if you say no, then maybe we can't be friends. We can be friends. We will still be friends, but I just will be quite disappointed in you. But what else are we going to do in this next year? What have I enjoyed about this year? I feel like I've grown as a person. I really feel like they say your frontal lobe develops in your mid-20s. I really felt that in the last year. I feel like I was late developing it. But now, I feel this year I really got that frontal lobe going. And I do feel really wise. And I feel like a lot better in myself in terms of I don't feel as unconfident and anxious anymore. Still feel a little bit anxious. I think I'll always be an anxious girly, but I give less of a shit about things. I think that is the main message we should all take away, really. Is it that deep? Why do you care what these people think? What's that saying? Don't seek validation from the invalid. You know what? So I'm not going to care about anyone. I don't want to be liked by everyone. I don't really care what you think of me. And I think that's the way we all should live our life. I just realised how it's kind of sad, this, isn't it? That I'm literally sat here drinking Prosecco, talking to a camera. I don't know what people must think of me. They must think I'm an absolute nutter. But like I said, who cares what people think? I don't mind looking like a nutter because I enjoy doing this podcast, don't I? So you can all bully me and you can all say that I'm sad. And I'll just say, yeah, I know, but so what? What's it got to do with you? What else am I really glad that's happened this year? I got a new job this year and so much better than my last job. No offense to the last place that I was working at, but feel so much better in myself. Feel like my career is really progressing and I don't feel as held back anymore. So that's good. And I think I don't understand how people stay in one job. I've got a few friends, they finished uni. When did we finish uni? 2020 or whatever. And now it's 2026 almost. And they're still in the same job. Do you not want to use this time to go to different jobs and meet new people and network more? And how do you know if you've only had that job since leaving uni? How do you know you wouldn't prefer being in another job or another company? I just don't know how people do it. Like, there's some people I work with and they've been there at the company that I work at for 30 years. That won't be me. I just feel like this year's been really good in terms of mental growth, I think. And doing things like this is a prime example, doing things that have been out of my comfort zone. I say out of my comfort zone. I always knew I wanted to do something like this, but I was always worried about what if it doesn't work out or what will people think. And look, she's grown and she doesn't give a shit and she's still doing it. And what episode's this now? Is this my 8th or 9th episode? Look, I'm still going with it. And I'm really proud of myself. So, pat on the back. Well done, Georgia, and happy birthday. And I hope you have a really sick time. I will have a sick time. Although, talking about sick times, the universe has been very much against me on this birthday weekend. Very much so. First of all, Saturday morning, I woke up early because I wanted to go into town to get my birthday nails done. See, very nice. Wanted to get my birthday nails done, and I thought I want to be one of the first people in the nail shop. So I don't really, because I knew the weekend before Christmas, I knew it was going to be quite busy in there. So I wake up early, right? I get in the lift in my flat building, get in, all fine. It's gone down to floor 0, and then all of a sudden, the whole lift jolts. And then I'm like, that's not done. That's never happened before. The doors didn't open, and the lights went off. I was thinking, oh, this is a bit weird. What's happened here? Bit weird. I'm pressing the button to open the door. The door ain't opening. So I start panicking a little bit. I'm kind of stressed about this. I'm literally in the pitch dark, on my own in the lift. I'm pressing all the buttons, all the different floors. Nothing. So what do you do in that situation? I've never really thought about, oh, if I've got stuck in the lift, what do I do? You have no phone signal in there. So I then have to just raise the alarm in the lift. So you hold in this button, this alarm comes off, and it is so loud. My ears were bleeding. And you have to press this alarm for 10 seconds, and then eventually it rings the emergency line in the lift company or whoever they are. So the phone's ringing in this lift, and it's ringing for an ages. Won't lie to you, probably about 20 minutes. This phone's ringing. And I'll put a clip in at the end of this story because I did film it all on my phone. But while the phone's ringing, they also have that horrible call center music. It had that going off so loud in this lift. I thought, this is the last straw for me. It wasn't the best way to start my day, I won't lie to you. So I'm calling through. Eventually, someone answers the phone. So I'm saying to her, I'm stuck in the lift. And she's like, where's the lift? And I'm telling her the flat building's name. And she's like, okay, I'm going to speak to the engineer. If you just hold on a second and I'll come back and I'll let you know what the engineer's saying. So I'm like, okay, thanks. Literally stood there for another, it felt like 3 hours. It was probably 10 minutes. I'm like, where is this woman? And then the line cuts out. I thought, is this woman put the phone down on me? So then I call up again. I speak to this other woman, but as I'm speaking to her, the line shuts off. Call up again. Third woman. Different woman again. Like, I'm stuck in the lift. I've spoken to someone. They said they were going to get an engineer. Can you let me know what's going on? And she's like, the person's trying to get a hold of the engineer. And I'm like, well, can you let me know what's going on, how long they're going to be? She's like, oh, put you on hold. I'm like, put me on hold again. Cool, right. I'm trying not to get annoyed at these people, but I'm like, you're actually all taking the piss. There's no going you. I'm stuck in the lift, mate. I've been stuck here for probably about half an hour already. What is going on? She's put me on hold. By this point now, I'm been in the lift 45 minutes. In the darkness, all by myself, listening to shitty call centre music. I thought I was going insane. This really isn't something I want to be doing on my Saturday morning. There's no go in these people. Come on, answer the phone, ring the engineer, and then ring me back. Come on, what's going on? Anyway, she puts me on hold. I didn't speak to her at all. And then eventually, the lift just goes up. I was like, you taking the piss? The lift just goes up, arrives at the 3rd floor, the door's open, and some guy is there with his bin bags. He's obviously taking the bins out. And I did think I scared him because I literally, those doors opened. I was like, oh my God, you won't believe it. This guy was like this. I've been stuck in that lift for almost an hour. And he was like, oh no. And I was like, don't go in there because you will be stuck in there. He was like really stressed for me, bless him. And then I just took the stairs down and then went into town. Oh, hi there. I'm stuck in the lift in You're not going to believe it. Oh my God, I'm stuck in the lift. The lights are all off.
Please remain calm. The alarm has been activated.
Oh my God, this is literally the worst. Oh my God. Oh my God. Guys. Oh my God, just answer the phone. I just don't believe this.
Hello, guys.
Oh, hi there. I'm stuck in the lift in I did just speak to someone and she said that she was going to call the engineer.
Okay, let me have a look. Okay, I believe the person we're speaking to is getting hold of the engineer.
Oh, right, okay. Do you know how long the engineer will be?
I'm not too sure. Bear with me 1 moment. I'm just going to put you on hold and I will try and find out.
All right, okay, thank you.
1 second, thank you.
I need to go and get my nails done. I actually can't believe this. Oh my God, I actually can't believe this. Oh my God. Oh my God, I've literally been stuck in the lift for like an hour.
Really?
Oh my God, I wouldn't go in there.
No, yeah, it's for sure. Oh my God.
Oh my God. All this was going on. Jamie was still asleep in bed. I was having a traumatic morning. This guy's kipping away. So anyway, I thought, right, it was a shit morning, but let's start again. We're going to have a great day. Surely, like that, nothing else terrible is going to happen. Famous last words, that. So obviously I said I was planning on going to get my nails done. So the nail shop only takes cash. Went up to the cash machine, put my card in. The screen went black. Someone up there really doesn't like me today. It's my birthday weekend. Why is all this going wrong? So I'm banging cancel on the keypad. Eventually, my card comes back out. I thought, thank God. If my card got swallowed, that would have had a real massive, that would have had a knock-on effect because I wouldn't have been able to get money out and then I wouldn't have been able to go and get my nails done. And then birthday ruined, really. Because my nails, they were all cracked. I had four nails that were missing across the two hands. It just wasn't giving birthday. So anyway, had to go to another cash machine. Got some money out eventually, all fine in a nail shop. And I was feeling good, fresh set, feeling good. I know, why don't you treat yourself? Why don't you go and get yourself a matcha? Just went to go and get myself a matcha. And it was lovely, the matcha. It was really nice. I was drinking it as I was walking home. I drank about half of it. I had my matcha in one hand. I also had a croissant and my headphones in, and I wanted to change my music. And I don't know, I just had too much going on in my hands. Matcha falls on the floor, goes everywhere. It was a really sad sight. Half a matcha all on the floor. And I did something really bad. I just looked at the matcha on the floor and I just walked away. I didn't even pick it up. I feel kind of bad about it, but at that point, I just didn't have the mental capacity to give a shit. I was so pissed off with everything that had gone on in that morning. I was not picking up that matcha cup. And so, happy birthday to Georgia, isn't it? So, it's true what they say, isn't it? Everything comes in three. They were my three things. And then I went out for drinks with my friends in the evening, and that was all fine. But that happening on my birthday weekend, just like, why? But here's the thing, even after all of that, being locked in the lift, the card machine saga, the matcha tragedy, I'm still here, I'm still celebrating. So the universe, chuck whatever you want at me because I come back fighting. I'm here, still laughing, still being me. So what's next then? What's next? Actually, can I just have a break for a little bit? Because you can, universe, you can start up again in the new year. Like, I don't think I'll be able to cope with anymore right now. But if you do want to throw something at me, I'm sure I can take it. I'll bounce back stronger. I don't know how long I feel like this might be a shorter episode. Not sure actually. I feel like I've been talking quite a lot. You girls got to get ready for a birthday. I've got to get my hair done, do my makeup again, my little outfit, get into my little birthday outfit. Yeah, thanks so much for being here today, celebrating my birthday. If you enjoyed, please give me a like and subscribe. And you could also follow me on TikTok and Instagram. But I hope you all have a good week, and I won't see you now until after Christmas. So, Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope Santa brings everything you wished for, and drink as much alcohol, eat loads of food, and appreciate every single gift, even if it is a shit gift that you don't want. Say thank you and move on. Bye, everyone. See you all next week. Bye.